Looking forward to it. I came over after the All-Star break in the Golden League after I made the All-Star team out there. About 2 weeks later, that's when Sussex purchased my contract. Helped them win a Can-Am League championship, and just looking forward to doing it again. I had a lot of fun, met a lot of good guys. Love playing for Hal. I've known Brooks, our pitching coach, for almost 3-4 years maybe now. And Dave I met 3-4 years ago too. So it's nice knowing a lot of guys are coming back, and I'm just ready to get going.
What was it like to be part of the championship team?
It's a once in a lifetime thing, you know. You want to, whatever you play, whatever level you want to win, you know. And I've been fortunate to win a couple championships in high school with football. Won an Atlantic 10 championship in college. So it's good to have that feeling. But when you get to a professional level, it's something that not anybody really can do. Not too many people can get to that level, and that's why I just work hard. And that's why I try to get there. And just to win a championship shows all the hard work that you put into it.
Now, you're also coaching here with Vinny Bello. What's it like to come back to Pope John and help coach this year?
It's fun. You get to go outside. You get to be on a baseball field. You get to work with younger guys. You get to work. You get to teach what you've been taught.
Right.
What I try to bring here is, I don't just teach the kids what I know. I teach them what I've been taught. And the advantage I think they get from me is I'm being taught by, a lot of former major leaguers right now with Hal and Dave. I played for Jeff Leonard. I played for Buddy Biancalana. So all those things that I incorporate from them, I try to incorporate with the kids here. And I think to be able to win at any level, you got to play at a high level. And if you can bring that mentality, but professional mentality, to the field, even in high school, you can see what we did last year. I coached last year and we won an SCIL title, So I just try to bring that to the field, and I think you can see that, it's rubbing off on them, and they're having a good time doing it too.
Ryan, I look at you, a young man like you, a very intelligent guy, knows the game. I see you being a head coach somewhere, in high school or college someday. not that I planned out your future for you now, Is that ever a thought for you?
Honestly, not right now.
Right.
It's, I'm still playing.
Right. After your playing days, maybe? No? Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
So, what are you hoping to do with this playing career? You're hoping that some major league team, comes to it? Like, all scouts come to these games. You never know. Are you hoping to get picked up and get back into the affiliated ball?
Yeah. We're hoping to get to affiliated ball for the first time.
Right.
And when you have people like Brooks and Hal and even Jeff,
right,
when I was in Reno, telling you that you have the talent, and it's sometimes you just got to be at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
And it's just need that one opportunity, and I'm still playing. I'm just looking for that one opportunity, and I'm gonna go as long as I want to.
Tell the folks out there how tough it is to make it in the sport of baseball, because even if you get drafted, you go to single A, triple A, double A. It's a long way to the top. And few and far guys make it. We've seen a lot of guys from Sussex County get drafted. Got to double A, and have the talent. Like a Dave Williams who won here, Josh Nowitzki came out of Newton High School, Tim Sweeney got drafted. Guys like you. How tough is it to even to stay on to get drafted and stay on?
It's real hard, and the reason why is just because you might get drafted or picked up one year, there's another guy just like you the following year, and then there's another guy just like him the next year. So they're trying to take your spot, and you're trying to take another guy's spot, and that's the thing with baseball, is that you have all these levels, all these different levels. It's the most complex sport out of all the other professional sports. But there's no minor league football. There's nothing. There's arena football and stuff like. Yes. There's no A, double A, triple A. Right. Same thing as basketball. Same. Yeah. Hockey. You got some minor league teams, but with baseball, there's so many players, and you got to remember that 9 guys are on the field at a time. Yeah. And it's really hard, but if you just keep at it, you just can't let it get to you. If you keep working at it, you keep working hard, you can see where some things can take you.
Now, a young man here who has a shot maybe by the time he's a senior getting drafted, Alex DeBellis, your catcher. He looks like a man out there, He doesn't look like he's 15, 16 years old. He walks right by us there. There's big Alex. This kid's got a world of potential. What advice can you give to him as maybe he might get drafted out of high school?
Me and Alex, we have a funny relationship too. We like to joke around with each other. With him, he's a great player. He's got all the talent in the world. obviously you can fix things here, fix things there, but you got to remember you can't have a big head out there.
Right.
You got to stay within yourself. You know, still the high school level. He's still only a sophomore.
Right.
He's got 2 years of high school to go. He's just got to keep working hard. You know, he's a catcher now. Do I see him at a catcher at the next level? No, because he's got so much ability. He's got one of the best arms I've ever seen in high school. That you can put him anywhere. You can really put him anywhere in the field. It's just he's got to find his niche. That's all. He's got to find his niche, and we'll see in the next couple of years. You know, if he can. Right now, as a sophomore, he's a pretty good leader. Believe it or not, he's a vocal leader on the team because he's a loud guy. You can probably hear him all the time. We'll see. You know what he does over the years. But like I said, he's got all the talent in the world, and he's got time. So we'll see what happens with Alex.